I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to another exciting episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week. Day 4.
Yes.
And it's good. We're going to have a problem tomorrow.
I know. I'm going to tell you something. The idiots this week have been delicious.
Thank you, Army of the Anti-Dumb. Thank you. To Corporal Susan H. This is our first nominee for today, Day 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you got?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just read the headline.
Mm-hmm.
Cockroach dispute leads to assault.
Okay. And you've heard us talk about these types of stories before. Investigators say that 23-year-old Zachary Paul Thornhill flew into a rage.
Sound very aristocratic.
It really.
Zachary Paul Thornhill.
Yes. Flew into a rage during a dispute Thursday over the fate of a bug, okay? So this is what happened. His parents came to him and said, Zachary, I want you to kill a roach, right?
He refused.
Having
values that were clearly different from his parents.
Yes.
And he became enraged.
Yes.
And the way he responded to these feelings was to kick his stepfather and start throwing things at him. And then he hit his mother across the back.
Yeah, over a roach.
And then he also broke a window.
Yeah.
I have several questions here.
Here we go.
One roach?
Mm-hmm.
Was there one roach in the house, or do they have an infestation?
Okay, that's not even my issue. My issue is Zachary.
Well, this is my thing. Was it Zach's pet roach?
No, I think...
Did he have a little string on it? Was he walking it? Like why? What's the deal?
You know what
You can hit your parents, but you can't kill a bug.
Right, exactly.
I'm trying to figure out this ethical world,
issue. I'm gonna tell you. My mother would say there comes a time when every tub has to stand on its own 2 feet. 23. Zachary needs to move the fuck out.
And that's what the roach came to symbolize.
That's right.
There's no word on what happened to the roach. I hope the roach made it out, because it's not the roach's fault that Zachary ain't grown up.
No, right.
Actually, we can trace Zachary not being grown up back to the 2 people he assaulted.
That's right. Thank you.
You should have parented.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's their fault.
Oh, I'm saying it's their fault.
This is my other thing. I believe that this isn't the first time Zachary's lost his temper.
That's what I'm saying.
And how many times have we said this? You know your child. You know your child is crazy and that far from being a serial killer. Why are you fucking with? Why are you instigating?
Yep. And let me tell you something.
Kick him the fuck out. Move.
If you're gonna let Zachary live there, then you're gonna have to accept some things. He's gonna stay locked in that room, okay?
Yes.
Playing with his Xbox.
Yes. Your teddy bears might be crunchy.
That's
all around
right.
the house.
That's right. You're gonna have to accept the fact that he is in fact surfing pornography day in day out, and he's never gonna look for a job. All right.
No.
And you're gonna have to bring him sandwiches to the door and drop them off. Don't even try to go in that room.
Don't get the plate back.
No.
Use paper plates.
Use paper plates. Okay. Don't expect to ever see him. Leave him the fuck alone.
And don't ask him to do anything. He's not going to do any chores.
No, he's not going to take out the garbage. He's not going to pick up his laundry.
No, he's going to assault you.
Yes.
And that's it.
That's right. And if you're okay with that, then Zachary gets to stay. But if you're not, if you want Zachary to kill a fucking roach.
See, this is the thing. I bet you they think the roach is his fault because whatever's going on in that crazy room.
Crazy room.
Yeah.
I know.
Then just surround the door with some baits and traps and stuff. I mean, you can't have, what we're saying is you can't wax that pony twice.
No, you cannot.
You cannot have everything every which kind of way.
That's right. Angela, if I throw rice,
I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna cook it.
That's right.
That's how life works, like Fat, Mean, and Greasy. Like I'm boo-boo the fool.
Like you boo-boo the fool, girl.
Your crazy child is crazy.
He's crazy. He's
crazy.
Crazy.
We haven't started that.
Zachary is crazy. All right?
I'm saying you got off with a warning on this one.
You really did.
Because with crazy people, like I said, they escalate in very different ways.
And you know what? I can guarantee you that Zachary is back fucking home.
Yeah.
Back home.
Yeah, if anybody knows this family, let us know, but I guarantee you Zach's at home. I guarantee you that they bailed him out and he's at fucking home.
Over fucking indulged. Zachary.
And you know, Zachary's crazy.
You know what? Because I'm going to tell you something, okay, Angela? It just makes me mad. It makes me really angry.
I know.
You know, your parents are sitting there supporting you, making meals, you living off of them, you 23 years old. And I'm not saying that you can't live at home at some point, but Zachary beating your ass, you invited this shit.
That's got to stop.
It's got to stop.
Maybe we have a friend whose parents put drugs in his food. He found out his whole childhood.
Yeah.
What was it? It's a big drug too. It's
not lithium.
But it's like that. It's an antipsychotic.
Yeah.
It's a very serious drug.
Was it lithium?
No, it wasn't lithium. It's I'll think of it.
But
he found out when he was older. At some point, they just had to tell him because he was had to be away from them. Like, oh, by the way, you take this. Just saying.
Just saying.
Next up, a high school student in Kazakhstan is in trouble because he created a 35-foot 35-foot long cheat sheet filled with more than 25,000 answers to use on the test to go to college.
Yes. He had wrapped that 35-foot cheat sheet. Now you see how that's just 3 sheets.
And
yes. Around his body.
how you gonna
find the answer? You know that there's a proctor in the room. You know there's a proctor in the room. What you thinking?
And I think 25,000 answers. First of all, how long is this test?
I know. And how small are those answers?
And how in the world did you? Yeah, how are you gonna find? And did you really? To me, that sounds. This is where cheating actually became studying.
Yeah.
Because the amount. I want to know how many man hours this took.
Okay.
I want to know how long it took him because there are 5 topics: math, history, Russian, and Kazakh. And another subject of their choice. So see, that pisses me off because you shouldn't have to cheat on the one of your choice.
No. Okay, so this is the thing, because I'm breaking down the numbers. 35 feet long, 25,000 answers, which means if we did it front and back, about 450 answers on each page, right?
Wow.
450 answers on each page. How you gonna find that shit? How you gonna find it?
And this is what you, as you're doing it, this is you be the proctor and I'll be him.
Okay.
This is what you see.
Put your pencils, get your pencils and everybody, okay? Make sure you don't talk to your neighbors, okay? All right? Okay. Excuse me. Seems like your genital area is making sounds. Could you? Okay, wait. Wait, you got paper. Are you okay there? Is that a corset?
I got dry skin. I got eczema.
I mean, really?
How is this gonna work? Of course you got cut, and this is 35. Francis is not even 5 feet tall.
No.
Really? That's like me carrying in 7 of you.
I know.
With just cheating all in all. At that point, I feel like you should just turn on your cell phone.
You're right, that's 7 of me.
Isn't that crazy? Literally, why not just do this? Hey, what's the answer here? I'll read you the question. You might as well do that.
Yeah.
This was never going to work. And also, I want to know how long it took.
To put all those together.
Yeah, because that's crazy shit.
I don't know.
Idiot. Next up, thank you for the recently promoted Private 2 Brian K.
Yes. Swedish zoo worker killed by pack of wolves. Now, somebody died.
We're always sad when somebody dies, especially when they die when they didn't have to because this was stupid.
Okay. Wolves have attacked and killed a woman in their enclosure.
You know why? Because they're wolves.
Okay.
And it was in the wolf place.
Right.
Which I happen to know wolves never invite people into.
No.
There's never a wolf that's like,
now this is a wildlife park, all right? So they're going, the spokesperson is saying she was so badly hurt in the attack that she died of her injuries.
no, she died from being ate by wolves.
Right. But we don't know why they attacked.
Why do people say that shit?
I don't
You don't know why the wild animal attacked the thing it can eat. I do. It wanted to eat it.
I know.
You can't. First of all, I know. I just watched The Grey very recently.
Mm-hmm.
These animals are highly territorial.
Yes.
Now, if I can watch The Grey and know that, I don't know what the fuck the training program is for working at the zoo. But I would think at some point, even if it was just like, okay, so that's everybody's ready. Oh wait, these animals can kill you, so don't go into their areas.
Right.
Now, she went in there without a gun, without anybody else watching her, but when they went to get her body, what did they do?
They brought guns. Okay?
You knew it was fucking dangerous. Why did you send Sally Q up in there?
Well, why Sally gotta go in the bathroom? Because you ain't over there going, here, puppy. Come here, boy.
Ah, they're wolves.
I don't understand it
I
anymore.
also have to say this, and I mean this. I know I'm an outdoorsy person. Why do we need to see these animals up close? Why do people need that?
Okay, I have gone to a game park in the past.
Why?
Okay? It's beautiful, okay?
So is the Discovery Channel.
But you stay inside the car.
That's not good enough for me because I saw that movie where those lions kept them trapped in the car. That woman who's had the baby with Tom Brady.
Okay.
Michelle Monaghan.
Yeah.
I like her. She was in that movie with what's his name? Who's older. He's in Event Horizon. He's the guy he gets all crazy. And he protects
right.
Sam Neill. Sam Neill.
Yes.
I forget what the movie's called, but she's the stepmama. She gets stuck in the Jeep with the 2 kids, and there were lions not letting them out. of the Jeep.
It's serious.
Okay, so the Jeep is not good enough, and they have guides with them.
Right.
Jeep
Right.
not good enough for me. I like to be at home. And I like to hear about these people scaled with these stories, these tales, or watch their channels.
It's like that poor guy in South Africa who just got hurt with the fucking gorillas, monkeys.
The poor guy?
Chimpanzees. That's
Oh,
what they were.
animals that don't. What are you doing?
I was like, dude, what are you doing?
Okay, why you let her go out there without a gun and by herself? And what makes you think you can interact with wolves? People.
Oh,
You're not the top of the food chain.
I swear to God, if I worked there, they'd be like, okay, so these are your assignments today. Okay, Linda, you're going to be on fish detail. Okay, Jennifer, you're going to be working with the birds.
Right.
Angela, you're going into the wolf.
No, excuse me. No, excuse me, Francis. No, I can't do wolf. I trade with Christina, but fish? Who's on fish? I take fish and not the piranha tank. I don't do the piranha tank. I'll do the where's the koi pond? I'll do the koi pond.
No, it's your turn. We
don't take turns on wolves. I don't know. I have an allergy to stupid. I'm allergic to stupid shit. I don't know if I put it on my application. I'm allergic to fucking dumb ideas, so I can't go into the wolf enclosure. And can I just say to Karen, who I believe will be taking it over, as I feed the koi in the koi pond, which are beautiful. And
I love the koi.
Who doesn't love a good koi? My point is, and they taste delicious. But my point is,
wait, you've been eating the koi?
Let's not focus on that, Karen. If I'm just saying, girl, if I were you, I would trade with a tortoise.
Yeah, that would be us. That would be us working there.
I'm not doing it.
No, I'm giving out the assignments.
Every time they'd be like, "How come the wolves didn't get fed again?" And I'd be in the break room like, "What? I told you people I don't go in the wolf enclosure."
The wolves
I throw a bag of Doritos over.
They never fed on Thursday. Yeah, so you got to feed the wolves.
No, I don't. Right, tomorrow's gonna be hard.
Week.
Stay tuned for week.